Let's talk about two types of wisdom from a perspective you may have not thought about before, but will bless those of you who have ears to hear. Now, one of these types of wisdom is not from above, which implies that it's from beneath. Well, this type of wisdom is earthly, sensual, and devilish. And this wisdom causes envy and strife and confusion and every evil work. Well, that's interesting because the scripture talks about a different type of wisdom, which is from above. And this type of wisdom, well, it's pure, it's gentle, it's full of mercy, full of good fruits, without partiality, easily to be entreated. Well, this is a good type of wisdom. So there's two types of wisdom, and they're coming from different sources, one from above and one from beneath. Well, if you look in Ephesians, the way it's written around the part where it talks about the armor of God is very intriguing to me, because he says, be strong in the Lord and the power of his might. And he talks about putting on the whole armor of God, which you can only receive through Jesus, so that you can stand against the walls of the devil. So you can stand against the walls of the devil. He goes on to talk about stand therefore. Stand. He's talking about standing a lot. Well, what are you standing on? Well, you see, Jesus, one of the things he said is that he'll give the believers power to tread on serpents. Wait a minute, you're standing on what now? You're treading on who? Oh, you're treading on a serpent. And you see, through Jesus Christ, he puts the serpent underneath your feet. He says he's going to bruise the serpent underneath your feet through Jesus and what he has done. So who do you think wants you to believe a lie, some confusion, words and wisdoms from beneath, with the hopes that you'll follow the wrong voice that came from the beast? Which wisdom are you going to listen to? The one from beneath? Or are you going to listen to Jesus, who tells you that he put the serpent underneath your feet and you could tread all over him through the power of the Lord, wearing the armor of God? Be blessed in Jesus' name.